Hey everyone, welcome to our podcast where we bring you stories, memories, and a slice of the good old days. And I'm Jeremy, your host for today, and I'm here with my amazing friends. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Halo.
What up? What up?
Okay, start one by one, maybe. Who first?
Oh, maybe me. My name is Daniel Vio.
Okay.
Okay, and then I am Ferrol Nathanael.
Mm. Well, my name is Raja. Just that.
And my name is Benedictus Adrian, but you can call me Adrian.
Today, we're diving into something that was legendary for our generation. That is Warnet or Warung Internet. And those small internet cafes that used to be our second home after school. We'll talk about how Warnet evolved and how it changed from our childhood to now. And do we still remember the first moment we stepped foot into Warnet? And are you guys ready? So, have one of you guys, ever experienced the Warnet era in your life?
Yeah, Jeremy. When I was in fifth grade, I used to go to Warnet near the alley called Cybernet. Our
Cybernet.
secret, yes, our secret base after school. The mix
Okay.
of air conditioning, uh, AC, and instant noodles smell was iconic. I remember feeling nervous but excited, like entering another world. I always pick PC number 8, the fast one, and played point blank while yelling, Rush A! Rush A! with my friends.
Rust A.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
When in the hole, when in the hole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I remember that. I
Yes.
remember that.
I always learning how to open a new tab feel like hacking. When my
Hacking.
time, yeah, hacking. When my time was almost up, I rushed to save files on a sticker covered flash disk.
Okay.
Okay.
Afterward, we grab iced tea and talk about game strategies. It was simple, but man, those were the days. Now the place is
Those
just
were the
a
days.
photocopy shop. Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
I
a
feel
lot
you
of
on that.
memory, bro. A lot
I
of
feel you
That
on that
memory.
was
one.
it was interesting.
Yeah.
How about the others? You guys, three of you.
No, I think when I start with this one, the Warnet, it's such a important place for me because when I was a kid, my parents were divorced, and then every weekend, I'm always with my mom. And when I'm with my mom, I met this people. This would be my friends for weekends and stuff, especially with my mom. Apparently, one of my friends owns the Warnet, and when I started playing at the Warnet, I played it for free on his admin account. And after a while, my mom just told me just to pay for it. Um, I used to, and because of Warnet, I became some sort of night owl. The longest time I've been there was like until 1 a.m. or something. And the place wasn't even that good. It was crap. People smoking everywhere. We got noodles and got stains. I remember someone watching some adult stuff. It was crazy. Some random kid
Mm.
took my seat, and I had to call my friend to log him off. I mean, when I was a kid, I almost cried because I was such a crybaby, just because somebody took my seat. And
Uh,
now I know that place they just sell fried rice, and I'm kind of sad.
so internet cafe for you is your escape, isn't it?
No,
At
it's
the
not
at
an
that time.
escape. It's not an escape. It's more like because everyone's there. Everyone around me is there, so I am also there. That's where I'm
Um,
always socializing, learning stuff.
okay, okay.
Mm. Um,
How long is the longest time you spend in an internet cafe?
how long? I think it was around until 1 or 2 a.m. I started off at like, ooh, I remember starting from around like 10 a.m. and ending up at 12 a.m. So it's quite a while. I used to spend my time. I spent a lot of my time there. Even did some
Yeah,
dumb
second home.
stuff. Yeah, second home,
Mm.
like as if I didn't, as if I don't have like two homes already. You can call it a third home.
I see, I see.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
me, maybe just like similar like the others. I don't have any specific experience, but yeah, I experienced the Warren era too. And back when I was a kid, kids at my school, yeah, in my hometown, especially my close friends, used to play game and internet cafe too. Like, so yeah, me when I was a kid, maybe it's called FOMO in nowadays. I feel FOMO too, like
Mm.
because all my friends is playing point blank in Warnet. So I go to Warnet too. Yeah,
Mm. Because at that time, maybe Point Blank is the most interesting game at the
Mm.
time, right?
yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Well, for me, unlike others, I actually quite rare to visit Warnet because I usually spend my time at home using my personal PC, laptop, or something. So there's one time I went to the Warnet with my friends, and I remember I was playing what is a game with you shoot zombies from the movies is World War Z, I think.
Oh yeah, I know what
Plant
was
versus
this.
Yeah.
Zombie,
Yeah,
maybe.
No, I
no,
thought you meant
no,
Crossfire.
it's different. Oh, for World
No.
War Z, I remember. Yeah, it's the first time I feels like, whoa,
It's
I
probably
finally played
Fortnite.
this game. It's
Mm.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Fortnite.
really, but
Maybe it's not that quite
yeah,
familiar in
yeah,
Warnet. Era.
yeah.
When in Warnet era back then, there's a lot
I
like
think,
point blank or
yeah,
Ayo
Actually,
dance, Ayo dance,
Fortnite.
yeah.
Ayo
Correct.
dance.
I never found
Yeah.
Fortnite in Warnet
No,
for
Fortnite is
real.
quite popular when it came out. When it came out, a bunch of people actually play it, but it's on the higher end Warnet, not the crappy Warnet.
But Fortnite
I
is
see.
Mm.
um recently, Fortnite came in maybe 2019, I guess.
Dude, dude, Fortnite has been around like
2018
it's
or
I
already
can
like
have to remember.
wait, like 7 years since Fortnite. It's been
but
that
yeah,
long.
Fortnite
Well,
in my hometown especially is coming up in the world is maybe in 2019 is
nah,
not that quite popular in my hometown. So yeah, I think
yeah,
Point Blank is still the biggest game in Warnet.
Hmm.
yeah, me as well.
I see. I see. But I'm sure you guys noticed this. But as time passes by, do you guys think there is a difference between Warnet in the old days, back when we were kids, and Warnet nowadays? The uh, the 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 specific differences.
The difference. Hmm.
Um,
How do you guys feel about that?
for me, I think Warnet in the past were warmer and so so busy. The technology is so old, but the sense of togetherness is really great, bro.
Hmm. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I agree, agree.
Yeah, we go to Warnet not only to play but also to laugh together, chat
The
about game
socialize, right?
cheats. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I see.
Hmm.
And
That's
yeah,
interesting.
now
Mm-hmm.
everything can be accessed from a cell phone, but those the moments together are increasingly rare.
I see, I
Yeah,
see. I understand. I
for
understand that.
me, Warnet is not just about surfing the internet, but about memory, about childhood that will never be replaced. I think that is.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Um. So we're now about to recall your memories from the past. That do you guys still remember the first time you went to Warnet? If you do, please share your experience. Maybe someone before that haven't um, tell your experience.
I've I've experienced Warnet a lot, and I feel like I know bunch of the eras of the Warnet. Okay, so I spent a lot of my time at Warnet as a kid, and it eventually followed, and I searched for other Warnets. The first Warnet that I've been, and I've always been there. It's it's small, it's crappy, it's quite dirty. People smoke, and some people even spit on the floor. You
Damn,
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
one
it's
too
disgusting.
amazing back then. Yeah,
it is
disgusting.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Like the keyboard, it's dirty. It's full of stain. The
Do
mouse
you do you
sometimes it
do
was
you smell
broken.
do you smell the smoke
Of course I do. Of
in
course I do.
what is it in your headset?
Oh, we don't. Oh, the Warner was so bad. We don't even have headset.
The
Ah,
sweaty, yeah,
No,
the sweaty
it's
feel.
like the
I know where this is going.
it's like that the 3,000 for an hour type of Warner. That's the cheap, but you can play games normally. Hell, there used to be cheats for point blank there. Yeah, cheats like instant
Hmm.
headshots and stuff.
Yeah,
It was crazy. And
people selling all the
Yeah.
stuff in Warnet, like selling cheats.
no, it wasn't even selling. It's just the cheats were there. It's
No,
already
I mean in
installed.
my yeah. I mean in my hometown, they
Oh,
selling
I
they
see.
sold the cheat.
Is
I mean,
that even a thing?
cheating back then was easy. I can download a script anywhere. I mean, you probably guys know about Pekalongan.
Nah, yeah, I know
Ah,
Pekalongan.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Pekalongan.
Ah,
all the cool
Bang bang
kids
Pekalongan.
get on Pekalongan.
Wall hack ya, wall hack.
Okay, so the Warnet, the first Warnet that I've been to, the games that we play used to be something more low res, like Point Blank, Crossfire, Lost Saga, uh,
Um,
Iodance, yeah, all that.
those pixelate games.
Yeah, pixelated games. Also, the second Warnet that I've usually be on, it's quite high end. It's high end in my hometown. It's one of the best one. Used to be one of the best one, and people play some like actual games, like games from Steam, like PUBG, Counter Strike, hell, even Fortnite. Like also at the same Warnet, but like wait, let me think of the year. I think it was around 2020 or 2021 before it was shut down. People play Valorant. Like there's a bunch of people that play Valorant.
Hmm.
But like for the Warnet nowadays, especially in Jakarta, most of them are high spec. and you can play lots of heavy games uh, on the computer. A bunch of people play Valorant, a bunch of people play, I don't know. I've been like Marvel Rifles. Yeah, I've been playing that too.
I
Also
came to
the
Warnet
Yeah.
recently, so I can agree with you. Like in nowadays, PC spec is so high. Like people can play
yeah, it
anything on
is.
Warnet.
It's
But
unlike in the past.
the fun fact is, I usually see people playing Roblox on Warnet that in the high spec of PC. Like
High space
damn,
Not
PC.
gonna lie, I feel like you were looking at my friend because he does that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
So, yeah, I see.
So,
So after hearing
uh,
all your answers, I think simplicity is what brings warmth and togetherness to the internet cafe. Maybe what makes different at the old days and now. But I want to ask one more question. In your opinion, just a fast answer because sadly we don't have much time anymore. But your opinion, is Warnet still relevant with all the technological improvement in this modern era? And do people still want to go to Warnet? Do you think, guys?
In my opinion, yeah, in my opinion, it's still very relevant. Warnet used to be only be used by people to play games or just to do assignment. Now we can see Warnet aren't just for playing games anymore. They can be placed for people to live stream. Because I usually see people live stream in Warnet. Yeah. In
Okay,
fact,
seriously?
yeah, seriously. In
that's
fact,
new.
many Warnet now provide streaming equipment for people who want to stream there. What can also be a date idea now, that we can't think that
Oh,
we can't think back then to bring our girlfriend to Warnet. That's
I hate
that's
those
not
yeah, yeah,
people.
yeah.
I
that's not
hate
even
those
a thing. Yeah.
people.
That's not even a thing.
Really.
But now you can bring your girlfriend to Warnet just for a date idea. Yeah.
She's not even
yeah,
gonna
I
play the
agree. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
PC. I swear to
Yes, yeah,
God.
yeah,
I see.
yeah.
But from a technology perspective, in today modern era, the PC spec required to play games are increasing, and
Hmm.
not many people can afford it. So one that provide good specs are still very relevant for me, and people will come to Warnet still.
Okay, okay,
And
okay.
that's my
Well,
opinion.
for me, I would say it's still very relevant because I have one friend that whenever we want to play with together, he don't have a PC because his PC in far in his hometown, while he's studying a lot far away from his city. So when we are about to play together, I asked him to go to Warnet. So that's why call it still relevant. Quick
Hmm.
answer from me. Yeah.
Yeah, yep, yep, yep.
Also, where it can be used as a resting place. My friend told me that some people just go to the Warnet so they can sleep, not even using the PC.
Yeah,
Before
in
sleeping.
Japan,
Really?
Yeah.
in Japan, they do that. They do that stuff like just sleep in Warnet.
No,
Because
people
they
just
have
What?
really comfortable
seats.
seats, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
They are though. It's really comfortable. I really like those seats.
I mean,
Okay, I think, all right, guys, that's all of our exciting conversation. Thank you very much to you guys that we can bring the nostalgia about Warner together. So,
Thank you.
yeah, that's it for
thank you.
today. Thank you for you guys. Thank you for all of you for listening to our podcast, which surely had many beautiful memories with Warnet in our life. Well, I'm Jeremy, and I'll take my leave from the microphone.
Okay, Mr. Jeremy, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.